Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, June 22nd through 24th, 2017. Doing something a little bit different this week. We're not going to have a Friday morning video. I will be off away out of state, so I will not be able to do the videos since I'm the one that does the videos every day. And so our next video update will be the one for Monday morning. So normally on Friday night I'll record one for the weekend, but I will not be available again out of state. So this will serve as the weekend outlook video for the next 3 days. What I'm going to do in the video is take this a day further than usual and take this all the way out through next Thursday. So we have the entire weekend covered, and then the normal time frame up through next Thursday that the weekend video will cover that we're not doing tomorrow. So here is a look at Thursday morning. We are going to have a warm front off to the north, and this warm front is going to stay there. It's going to stay across New York State. So we have a couple things going on here, though. With the warm front off to the north, we also have high pressure Bermuda high forming out here in the Atlantic, and that is going to give us the heat and humidity back again today. So I don't think you're going to get any really oppressive readings, but I do think you're going to get close to 90 degrees here in the Philadelphia metro area. Elsewhere, you're in the mid to upper 80s, probably upper 80s in most places, and then middle 80s, lower to middle 80s up here in the northeast PA. But it's still going to be a very warm and will be a little bit sticky day. You can see that warm front clearly off to the north. Now, if you look to the southwest here, this is what at this time will be what's left of Cindy. And there's going to be an interaction of this with this front. Here's your area low pressure moving down that's driving a cold front that's sitting back here like this. This front is going to be picking up Cindy and moving it to the east, but I do think that the models are starting to suggest that there will be some advanced moisture streaming out of this. So there's kind of like a cold front that's going to be enhanced a little bit by the tropical feed coming in here. And just watch this right here, this tropical feed, as I move this forward, just to see what it does. Just look, you see how it just streams out ahead, and you got a tropical connection here with Cindy's remnants still remaining down here, and it's in much weaker state. But you see the remnants coming, or the tropical feed of moisture coming far to the north as this low cold front moves off to the south and east. It's going to pick this up and eventually absorb it. But it's going to act enhanced rainfall, we think, here on Friday. So we have scattered showers and thunderstorms. There will be a possibility during the day here on Friday. Might not be as the coverage might not be as great this far east, but we'll see how this plays out over the next couple of days. But just give the possibility of that tropical feed enhancing some rainfall along this front as it moves eastward. And that's going to come through. We think the front's finally going to come through on Saturday morning. So this did slow up a little bit. So the entire weekend is not going to be dry, but it's going to be mostly dry. But that, I mean, this is looking at early in the morning. This is actually everything falling between 2 and 8 a.m. on Saturday. So this is still overnight with these showers and storms here. And then by the time we get to 2, this is between 8 and 2, what falls between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Front has already cleared. So areas in the interior are going to be maybe a leftover shower and some clouds giving way to partly cloudy skies, and then eventually mostly clear overnight. You will have a few showers that will linger longer into the morning hours further south and east, we think. But I do think the clearing takes place down there as well as you get to the next frame, to the afternoon and evening. The sun still comes out there too. So you're going to have like a 3/4 weekend down here, and probably more than that up here in the interior. So it's going to be mostly dry after this point. Then it goes to mostly sunny skies on Sunday. And over the weekend, the temperatures are going to become more pleasant with lower humidity. Temperatures getting back down to near normal for this time of year. And then we're going to take a little bit of a nosedive as the trough settles in next week. We're going to have temperatures that are going to be sent back into the 70s. We're going to have an early morning front, maybe an early shower with that. We'll see. But then that front comes through, and temperatures will be lower back into the 70s for most areas on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. Might get back up to close to 80 here, 80 degrees again here by the time we get to Wednesday. But we'll have a little trailing piece of energy here that may draw some scattered showers or thunderstorms. This is not a real big deal, but you could have a few scattered showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday, and then behind that, high pressure moves in for Wednesday, and we're dry, and we're same thing for Thursday with high pressure and control. That high pressure is going to move off the eastern seaboard, so we're going to get a little bit of a return flow around it. Not a real big one. This is going to be not going to be the hazy, hot, and humid kind of high pressure you would need, but this is to get real temperatures really cranking, but it will be in a good position to at least get a flow coming in from the southwest again. So temperatures are going to increase by the time we get to next Thursday. But I do expect it to be dry the middle of next week, Wednesday, Thursday time frame. Just those showers scattered on Tuesday. Maybe that early shower Monday morning with that front coming through. But otherwise, it's going to be a little cooler next week until we get to the end of next week when the temperatures start going back up. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, June 22nd through 24th, 2017. A reminder, once again, I will not have a Friday morning forecast video as I will be out of state. So the next video update will come on Monday morning. Have a great weekend.